10 90s school supplies enter the backpack. Only one leaves with the crown. We rank them by pure hallway clout and still crave power. Guess number 1 before we hit it, or you owe your inner child a fresh pack of gel pens. This is the definitive top 10. Countdown starts at number 10. Welcome to Top 10 from the 90s, your cozy neon nostalgia countdown. Today, we're ranking the binder to backpack legends by icon status, peak 90s heat, and how much the packaging still slaps. Pure still image icons only. Logos, boxes, print ads, and covers you could spot from 20 feet. Homeroom clout is officially on the line. Number 10. Elmer's disappearing purple glue stick. Goes on purple, dries clear, turned gluing into a magic trick, and saved a lot of poster boards from glue floods. It felt futuristic next to sticky white paste, and supply lists called out that purple cap by name. The orange and white Elmer's label on a twist-up tube, leaving violet streaks on construction paper. The novelty became the standard. It's still the default craft stick in kid drawers everywhere. Number 9. Troll Doll Pencil Toppers. Neon hair plus homework. Instant desk mascot. The troll craze, which was voted Toy of the Year in 1991, hopped onto number 2 pencils, so every quiz had a tiny good luck charm wobbling up top. Picture a grinning troll head on a classic yellow pencil, hair in hot pink, lime, or electric blue. The fat cooled and teachers side-eyed the fidgeting, but that wild silhouette still headlines retro merch. Number 8. Pop-up Point Stackable Pencils. A clear barrel full of tiny lead cartridges you pushed from back to front, half pencil, half gadget. Book fairs and mall kiosks sold glitter barrels and cartoon prints, turning refills into tradables. A transparent hex barrel with a plastic cone of fresh points and a rainbow blister card that literally said, "Push pencil." Writing quality was questionable, but the cool factor was through the roof. Then Real Mechanicals reclaimed the throne. Number 7. Mr. Sketch Scented Markers. Bold colors, chisel tips, and fruit scents turned poster day into a party. Though invented in 1965, these became a classroom fixture in the 90s. The sniff and scribble ritual, grape, cherry, blueberry, was the unofficial recess of art class. See the rainbow set in a clear plastic tray, smiling fruit mascots on the box, and chunky caps lined up like traffic cones. They never left classrooms. Scent memory keeps them iconic in one whiff. Number 6. 5-star 5-subject notebook. Built strong to last long wasn't just a tagline, it was a personality upgrade. The durable poly cover and pocket dividers made one notebook do the work of 5. The clean 5-star word mark with 5 dots stamped on a solid color, tabs peeking out like armor, less flashy than binders, but miles above flimsy spirals. It became the serious student status pick, and it still is. Number 5. Gel pens. Sakura Jelly Roll Metallics, Milky Pastels, and Glitter. Opaque, super smooth ink that popped on dark paper made every note feel deluxe. While the first Jelly Roll pens arrived in the US in 1989, the trend exploded in 1997 with the release of metallic inks that could write on dark paper. Yearbook season turned into a gel ink art show, metallic signatures, milky doodles, and glitter hearts in the margins. See the clear barrels with the Jelly Roll logo and multi-packs parked beside black paper journals begging for custom flair. The trend never truly faded. Bullet journals and planners just brought the sparkle back. Number 4. TI-83 Graphing Calculator. Released in 1996, the required black brick of math power was part tool, part status symbol. Algebra and standardized tests made it unavoidable. Link cables secretly made it a game console during study hall. The great green LCD with Y equals at the top, the rubbery sea of buttons, and the TI logo in the corner. TI-84s and phone apps came later, but the TI-83's face is still the poster child for 90s math class. Number 3. Crayola 64-count crayons with the built-in sharpener, the throne of the crayon aisle. While the 64 box with the built-in sharpener was first introduced in 1958,
It was an absolute status symbol for any 90s kid. 64 Shades made you the group project MVP. You can picture the yellow and green chevrons, a tidy rainbow peeking out from the flip-top lid, and color names like cerulean and macaroni and cheese. Markers and twistables joined the party later, but the 64-pack remains the royalty of coloring boxes. Number 2. Lisa Frank Stationery. Folders, binders, stickers. Neon rainbows, dolphins, unicorns, and leopard cubs turned homework into a gallery and lockers into sticker museums. This was maximalist color as a lifestyle. Your folder wasn't storage, it was personality. During its peak in the 1990s, the company grossed over $60 million a year in sales. Glossy pocket folders with the Lisa Frank rainbow bubble logo and dazzling characters sparkling under fluorescent lights. Minimalist trends came and went, but the nostalgic comeback proves you still know Lisa Frank from 20 feet away. Number 1. Mead Trapper Keeper. Classic Velcro era. The binder that deviled as a personality. Invented in the late 1970s and launched in 1978, its popularity soared through the 80s and hit a design peak in the 90s. The Velcro flap, snap-in folders, and bold cover art, geo-neon, space grids, dolphins, sports, made organization a flex, and the reap was your victory sound. The corner badge reading Trapper Keeper on a cover that screamed you. Inside pockets corralling every assignment. Zip binders and laptops took over later, but this name still means peak 90s school cool, and it's our undisputed number 1. Why this ranking works? We mapped the backpack like you remember emptying it on the kitchen table. Little miracles that made projects cleaner. Purple Elmers. Fads that turned pencils into toys. Troll toppers. Papa points. Scents and shades that rewired your creativity. Mr. Sketch. Crayola 64. The serious upgrade that said, I'm organized now. 5-star. The ink that made you a yearbook celebrity. Jelly Roll. The brick that anchored your GPA. TI-83, the art that made supplies fashion, Lisa Frank, and the Velcro king that defined the decade, Trapper Keeper. Lightning round hallway vibe check. Sounds, Velcro reap, calculator button clicks, the hollow thunk of a 5-subject on a desk. Scents, grape marker, fresh crayon wax,